above all scrutiny. Bruce Lee, next to the page on loosely. Tablets, I write, recite more fabulous lyrics. Hardcore sound that cure earaches. Battering the gathering and lift your spirits remotely. Moving in the cut, low key, like a lion. Disrupting the circus, now they crying for more. From the king and below, my valor comes from the will of God's power. Eat, drink, party, and build and watch towers looking over. Declarations, audacious, on night shifts when the pen's more righteous. I could rule the world in just jeans and night kicks, and every single thing I write hits.
I'm an MC Ultra, most sympathetic. I fill the sky with smoke from the wreckage. Rebel, I cut for breakfast. Slippers and robe on, I'm saying it's little to no effort. Been in the trenches, jarhead to the heads. But where they still jumping like they caught dead. Marginal spread between me and y'all heads. I wouldn't last this long, that's what y'all said.
Welcome to Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. It's NBA on ESPN Friday as we get set for Andre Iguodala and the Golden State Warriors taking on Kyrie Irving and the Cleveland Cavaliers. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Cavaliers tonight?
You find very few foremen that can pound the board like Kevin Love and shoot the three ball. Think about it. How many big guys could possibly even be invited to the three-point shooting contest? That just shows his versatility. When you have a versatile player like Kevin Love, you know why he's a max contract type of guy.
To Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Won't go. Three-pointer just off the mark.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
And Stephen Curry with a pretty shot from three. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. Three ball.
Green puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now, listen, he is a special player when he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants. And his greatness has been...
Throws it down. What a play. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 7-3. To Irving. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. Smith against Thompson. Sends it to the corner. Fires for three from the corner. Thompson the rebound. From deep in the corner. It's good. Off the quick release from Andre Iguodala. And David Blatt with the timeout very early here in the first.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A solid timeout to break the momentum. He is, oftentimes we focus on his antics versus his game, but when he is playing at his high point, he's obviously a dynamic shot maker, but he's also a good passer, and I think that gets overlooked. This guy's a good NBA player. Unfortunately, we don't talk enough about his game.
Curry on the drive, gets to the rim. That won't go.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
Unable to flip it in.
Cleveland's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
Smith jumper. And Klay Thompson with a hand up to alter that shot.
Mike, it's what I say all the time. Defend, defend, defend. If you are consistent with your defensive effort, you can wear on teams. You can wear on individual players. And when you do that, you can get multiple stops in a row, which allow you to get a run going.
James is shot off target.
You got to score to win in this league. This is what he's paid to do, and he has not delivered.
Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. You saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
To Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Fires from downtown. Smith's unable to hit the 3.
You can't hit a grand slam in basketball. It's one.
Oh, what a play.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
They need a timeout here. The Cavaliers down by 14.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injuries, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
To Irving. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. Knocks it down.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
To James. What a rejection. Goes out of bounds. So it'll be Cavs ball. To Irving.
I got your help here.
He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 19-8. To the basket, puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. And Kyrie Irving with 5 points so far in the first. To Thompson.
Here we go. Here we go.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
First free throw, perfect.
He may not resemble him as far as explosiveness, but to me, his demeanor, Kyrie Irving's, is similar to Derrick Rose's. Humbleness, team first, just an unselfishness when it comes to not only how he plays, but how he handles all the accolades that are coming his way. I think Kyrie Irving has the perfect demeanor to lead Cleveland to where they want to get to in the future.
Irving for 2, hits the shot, and Kyrie Irving with 9 points. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Curry fires yet another three-pointer. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 28-14. Green fires for three, nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot. Draymond Green with 7 points.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for them.
Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 31-16. Curry, he knocks it in from three-quarters court. Stephen Curry with 22 points and 2 assists.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3 points.
Irving firing away, an off-balance three. Iguodala the rebound.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 three-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Smith's three-pointer off the mark.
If this is what you're paid to do, make shots, then be a shot maker. When your opportunities arise, knock it in.
James, oh, it's turned back by Thompson. Oh, he shoots it. That's a 2. 24-point lead for Golden State.
Terrific teamwork to start this game. They've done an incredible job of scoring on a consistent basis. Plenty of points in this matchup.
Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 40-16. He curls. Irving, nice finish around the rim.
Good, solid penetration to get down low and finish the play.
Puts it up from three-point land. Curry shot from downtown won't go.
No question, they've dug themselves a huge hole here in the first half because they haven't been defensively dominant. But the way to get back in the game is contest shots just like that.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter? Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them when you talk about the three-point line? The scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Love moving the ball around beautifully, adjusting in the air, and Iman Shumpert with a nice shot for 2.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy, could rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
Gets past the defender. Irving jump shot. Shot won't go.
If you don't screen any better than that, you're not going to get a quality shot. You want to get open, set a great screen, and you will be open. Here, a contested shot shows that the screen set was not good enough.
Shumpert against Iguodala. No one near him. A wide open shot. Go get the rebound. Throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Irving bringing it up here. Love converts on the inside.
Outstanding body control, and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
Misfires on the three.
Defend or die in this game. That's it. It's simple as that. In the first half, they haven't defended. They've dug themselves a big hole. Contesting.
Oh, what a play. He threw it right back down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Curry fires up another three. Can't connect from long range. Gets in the paint. Adjusting on the shot. Soft touch. Gets the roll.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice two-point jumper.
Curry. So that'll end the first quarter. Golden State's up by 19. Stay tuned for more Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this quarter break. Wow, can't play much better than that. Talk about sending an early message.
Can you say, blowout? It's a blowout so far. This is ridiculous. One team giving great effort, the other team not even showing up.
It's good. A two-pointer. He's 2 for 3 from the field.
Now that's nice body control right there to adjust your body and still be able to finish the layup.
And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Williams fires away, gets it to go. He's averaging 14 points per game this season. Three-pointer from way outside. Misfires from long distance. Stephen Curry's 7 for 15 from beyond the arc. Mozgov. It's good and one. He got there late. The foul called against Thompson. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible three-point play. That is strength personified.
Curry's two-pointer won't go.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
And Klay Thompson with strong D to contest that shot.
Hey, if that's as good as you can get off the pick.
Score the goal and the foul. Mo Williams picks up his first foul of the night.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Beats his man. Williams fires. Iguodala the rebound.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Terrific rejection. Ball goes out of bounds. Cleveland's going to the bench here.
Jeff, I know you're a big movie guy. This past offseason, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponents would say he acts on the floor with some of his flops, but he's got another profession he's going to be good at, Mike. And doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
James in possession. Nice ball movement. Mozgov forces it up, and Klay Thompson with his 7th rebound.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
Excellent feed. Getting to the basket. Pretty Euro step. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 56-39. Terrific ball movement. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him.
The assist from number 13, Tristan Thompson.
Curry from way downtown. Can't hit from three-point range. Stephen Curry 7 for 7. Nice display of extra hustle. Oh, and he throws it away. Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul.
Oh, and he throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Williams' jump shot. Unable to convert from the three-point line.
Cleveland, the struggles with the three ball continue for this squad. They may want to start looking to get into the paint for more opportunities to score nearer the basket.
LeBron James with a nice dish. J.R. Smith with 6 points.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch and shoot jumper.
Terrific feed. Strong finish at the rim.
Simple. Catch, jump, dunk.
Curry forcing there. Knocks it down for 2. Golden State shooting 49% from the field.
They score early and they score often. This is a great offensive team built around a solid offensive system.
Knocks down the shot. And Stephen Curry with 6 points in the second quarter.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
The catch and fire away from downtown. Green. Curry for 2 with a wide open shot. Can't knock it down.
You want to know why this team is getting blown out? It's because they're giving up wide open jump shots.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
Cavaliers.
Jeff, we've talked so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who, Mike? Who, Mike? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him very often, have we, over the last decade or so, that we talk about him on every broadcast, whether he's playing or not? Listen, the crux of this guy is this. He's a global brand, but at heart, he's all about the team.
Iguodala jump shot. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Won't go, too strong.
And they just can't seem to get locked in from distance. There's been too many misses on wide open opportunities.
James gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Puts it in. Cleveland shooting 37% from the field.
To Thompson. Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves the process and the lifestyle that comes with being an NBA player. They don't love the game. They love what the game brings them. They don't love the game of basketball itself. James does love it, and that's why, to me, he's been able to maintain such a high standard of play over the course of his career.
Ref right on top of that. A reach-in called against Curry.
Personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Williams jump shot.
No good from downtown.
Cleveland's not having much success early with the three-point shot. It might be time to start playing a little bigger in the paint.
That's good. And Stephen Curry with 39 points.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
The Warriors with control on the rebound. Bogut jump shot. Three-pointer won't go. Off the rebound, puts it right back up.
That's not part of his game.
Shoots for three. And that's his 11th rebound of the game. Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
Curry nails the jumper from downtown. Stephen Curry with 42 points and 3 rebounds.
Golden State's off to a great start offensively in this game, Mike. They've got a nice rhythm to their offense at this point.
Bogut jump shot. Misfires.
And that's not his shot. He should know better than that.
Misfires from three-point range. J.R. Smith's 2 for 9 from the perimeter. Mozgov gets it and quickly shoots that three. Can't connect from way downtown.
If Roberto Duran was here, he'd be shouting, no Moss, no Moss. They continue to get pummeled with the 3 ball from behind the line here in the first half.
From beyond the arc. Won't go, and the scoring drought goes over 3 minutes.
Couldn't have played that shot any better. Made it a much more difficult shot than if it was an open look.
Pass to the top of the key. In transition, they pull up and nail the 3. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
That was a thing of beauty. The form on that catch and shoot, and an even nicer Jay.
James forces it up from downtown.
Thompson, the rebound.
Curry jump shot. Won't go from 3-point range.
Anybody can play. Very few players can win. And the way you win in this league, you come out ready in the first half. They haven't done it so far, but challenging shots just like that one right there, that'll get you back in it.
James, 4-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrow it down to quote the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, and maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
James the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Knocks down the jumper for 3.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Curry against Mozgov. Curry from well beyond the arc. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. From way downtown. Smith the rebound. To Irving. Irving for 3 with another shot. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Nails it from downtown off the quick release from J.R. Smith.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around him. A wide open 3-point shot.
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Passes out to the perimeter. Quick release for 3. Puts it in.
3 points. The assist from number 2, Kyrie.
To Curry. Final seconds. He'll just fire it up. That's it for the first half. The Warriors up by 33. Stay tuned for more. Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half. This is Mike Breen, and along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. Golden State's got to be euphoric after their first half, Jeff. They can't play any better.
You say euphoric, I say happy. I don't know what the difference is, but it's a little bit of a difference. Listen, you can't get too euphoric, as you would say, Mike, or the other team will come back right at you. Happy, yes. Euphoric, no. Keep grinding away for your win.
Unable to flip it in.
Where was this effort and energy on the offensive board before they had this big deficit? They needed this earlier in the game.
Curry jump shot. That's a 3. Stephen Curry with 51 points.
Golden State's found a way to turn up their scoring output in the second half. They're finding a swagger to their offense.
Iguodala's off target.
You're a professional player that's supposed to give a professional effort. It hasn't been there tonight. They're giving up wide open shots throughout the game, and that's why they dug themselves this huge hole.
Gets it in, back in play. Iguodala. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
2 points.
Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 102-63. Irving jump shot. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for another possession. And back outside. Almost a costly turnover, nearly picked off. Passes it back to him. Irving fires it up again from 3. Good rebound. Held off nicely by Thompson. Bogut set to bring it up. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Iguodala jump shot. The Warriors with control on the rebound. Pass to the corner. Wide open for three. Knocks down the jumper. He's 1 for 8 from the outside.
Hey, they have just gotten steamrolled here tonight. This offensive execution has been fantastic. The defensive intensity, not good enough to stop this offensive juggernaut.
Hey, match up.
To Curry. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Draymond Green with his 5th assist of the night. That's an 11-2 run for the Warriors. Irving bringing it up. Three-point attempt. Can't hit from downtown. Kyrie Irving's 2 for 13 from long range. Just on the way to the rim. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. Kicks it out to the corner. Smith jumper. Won't go. Inside. Able to put it in. The Cavs down by 43.
Oh, look at the use of the body to create the space to get the ball up and in the basket. Nice job.
To James. To the rim. And Andrew Bogut with his '18th rebound. Fires from three-point range. Thompson's shot from behind the arc won't go. James into the front court. Goes to the goal. Clearly a foul called against the Warriors. Their first team foul. And LeBron James will go to the line for a couple of free throws. Knocks down the first one.
We all know the things we wish he might have done differently when he decided to go Miami, from the decision to the celebration. But no one can take away from him being already a top 10 player in NBA history. This guy is going to be at the top of the top when you talk about the stars of stars in our league. This guy is one of the rare treats we've been able to see in NBA history.
To Curry. He's averaging 7 assists per game this season. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 113-70 and goes out of bounds. Heaves it down the length of the floor.
Horrible basketball decision. Poor IQ.
Pass into the post. James, it's good. LeBron James with 9 points and 4 assists.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
He shoots, knocks it down. He's 2 for 3 from the field.
I like what I'm seeing. Creating the open shot. It doesn't matter what range it comes from. You just got to get quality shots.
To Bogut. He's got 5 assists in this contest. Jump shot won't go.
And I'm pretty sure his coach didn't give him the green light for that type of shot.
And Klay Thompson with his hand up, able to change the shot.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
Right back. To Bogut. Andrew Bogut with 10 points and 1 block. In the paint, knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. And J.R. Smith with 13 points.
That's nice body control right there.